determination of the Hunt followers. You see?
But
I know.
so, why did this rain?
Because mortals who walk the paths are like, and for some, sin-thirsters. If they emerge from they have journeyed with me from...
Oh, so this is...
Yes. This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility.
But if this is what the departed want...
I don't know. Someone would stand at his grave.
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end.
Will I?
Yes. That is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express. Your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm. Your narrow escape from death. And your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
The one trailblazer who died off-planet.
The hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times. But I knew that my Mikhail...
Take my hand. You'll embark on a long... That's the color.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the wake. Welcome. To this place is one of the 1,000. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Say my final farewell to Acheron.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. What?
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps leave this place. As I said, our plan is not about the answer is. When like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense, the fragility of humankind often freezes them. It's through this inherent self as for now. In this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with new... Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality. A realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, stranger, everyone, and I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Yes.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the Nihility. If the Nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility. And you such a task is upset.
Nevertheless, even if it's a meaningless task,
Even if the future
it may not belong to me, but it...
In that case, please. Perhaps what I believe in this universe.
For me, such is memory. I remember that marks the start of... That's my name. Raiden. Ozen Mori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
And here we go.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Awaken from your dream.
How can the weak be righteous?
Justin, just a little something. And nothing.
Great teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
And someone's 10 pole was not blessed with the 5-star? Okay.
Still
Objection. Feel free to make your case.
Like, the actual problem is, I don't have, like, a unit that can set up shields here.
I want to protect everyone. What's your turn? Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
wake up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
What are you looking at? I won't break.
Great teamwork. Listen up.
Yep. problem is he delays our action, which really throws things off.
That's better.
I'll take the lead. Wake up.
I want to protect everyone too. What's your Sora? Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Time to twirl. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Honored to meet me.
Listen up.
Naughty child. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Oh, great, we've been put to sleep.
What are you looking at?
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin. Wake up.
I want to protect everyone. What's your Sora? That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Honored to meet me.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
This big diamond, it's all yours. I want to protect everyone. What's your Sora?
Wake up. Let's play our. Let the show begin.
Indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Listen up.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. What's your Sora?
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Take back, Clara.
I'll take the lead.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you
perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! I want to protect everyone too! Homie, Mr. Bob!
Listen to our song.
Time to twirl!
Commencing annihilation.
Disorderly noise.
Savor the vigor. Maybe you can keep it down?
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. May I honor you? I swear words.
Time for a shot? Nap time.
How insolent! With this seventh-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Witness the will of the weak.
How insolent!
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Awaken from your dreams.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you.
Our song.
Insolent. Divine beings become the foundation of our paradise.
Stay back, Clara.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate.
Eliminating threat.
What are you looking at? This hurts. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
By the solemn desire
Monsters World!
Listen to our song.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep me down?
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think
Where did that come all of a sudden?
because the constellation...
It's the torment
Well,
evil. As for the question you
it seems
asked,
Penacony is
Tino's
coming
sister,
to an end.
even after the stars perished, in our paradise.
No, not...
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal that...
Yeah, you bet.
And you know what? That's certainly one way to go. Script supervisor Elio. Well, that brings an end to Penacony. Now we gotta do all the side quests. And I tell you what, I ain't looking forward to the side quests. Holy crap, this stream went on for 8.5 hours. I did not mean to play for this long. But I had to get to the end. I had to know what happened next. Oh no. Oh, the side quests are gonna be awful? Good to know, Entropy.
Pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become...
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? However, this came at a high cost. Losing a
Just as I expected. Well, alright. Then I'll guess.
Alright.
Are we talking about an actual bet here? But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first...
Interesting. But I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled...
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted one who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet.
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more secrets. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your foot. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? You're not dreaming. Even though it's been a day, I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. The Stellaron was... the family's official statement was like... the Charmony. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. Everyone's waiting for you.
Yep, now we gotta deal with the aftermath. But... this is where I'm gonna have to end things off tonight. I have... been streaming for 8 hours. And I am tired. I am tired now. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna end stream off now.